Hello guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are now doing Sunry's trial. So the first thing we have to do, because I found out a very complicated walkthrough and it's pissing me off, we can talk to Eleanor.
I hear you've been a... Sunry is... he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered the Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman. I'm a Jedi, and one who is living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic. Find the real evidence. That's all I hear you've been appointed. Fine.
Alright, okay. Map. Cannot remember where the... What's in here? Sup? Sure, I wanted to go.
I like this. Aren't the Republic supposed to be the good guys?
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
Might as well look into it. Alright, and this drunk Sith guy. Viglo.
Say, you must be new around here. My name is Viglo. You don't look like the... I hope the Selkath fry that Sunry for what he did. Alas, he was a real looker. And nobody kills a Sith in... But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to... Hey, I just thought of something. If I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me? Barkeep, I sense I've offended my lady friend. Bring me another round so I can drown my sorrows in the sweet...
Alrighty. Excellent. Okay, so we needed that for something else. Doing.
Look, lady, we Sith aren't here to make...
Ah, you fucking prick.
We might have a...
You make it...
Excellent.
Alright, that's just mercenary shit. Okay, nothing else for me to see here. Now we need to go find the hotel, because we have to... Well, we have to find a hotel to talk to some of the people there. Because to get Sunry's innocence proven, you have to get a certain amount of points with each for fuck's sake, with each judge. I think it's you have to get 3 or more, and most of the judges will be like, yeah, he's innocent. But I cannot remember where the thing is. I think it's down here. I don't remember it being down here. Or maybe I do. I don't know, I can't remember. Right. Ah, another wee fight. Skip.
He now.
Who cares? General store. I'll look in here first.
How much for all this? Thanks, Tab.
Hello. I would like to see what you have in stock. Parts. Give me them. No. Cassis Fet's pistol. Got plenty of them. Wow, you have a lot of pistols. Strength. Ooh, I'll have that though. Oh, you're not gonna ask a lot. Try though. Give me a few good things. Right. Where is it? Because down there's the Sith embassy, I'm sure. Is this it? It just says door. East Courtyard. I think it's down here. Auto East. Yeah, I think this might be it. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey! Hiding behind...
This way. Is this it? Clean. I think it is. Nope, this is fucking hell. This is a swoop place. Where the hell is the hotel again?
I have no desire.
Oh, go away. I don't want to talk to you. Right, no, then there's the Sith embassy. Oh my god. I'm gonna spend the fucking entire episode running about doing feck all because I can't find the goddamn hotel. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. Is it this way? Alright, here's the Republic Embassy. Hotel, here we go. Thank God.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. No. No way I'm lying to the court just because you want to get your Republic buddy off or whatever. That's a lot of money. Maybe I could do. All right, I'll do it. I'll tell the Cellcath that he left before the shot went off. But this is our little secret. If you try and turn me in for lying, I'm making sure you come with me.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Cellcath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted?
Yeah, me too actually. I didn't actually check if that line of dialogue will actually work. What's his name?
Well,
Ignis. Alright, I see how this works. Okay, I'm sorry, I was looking at the
you're the one
walkthrough
defending... Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on. Well...
Alright, that's fine. Now let's chat with the others. First me.
You with the cell, Kath? You here? I told the damn fish.
What do you know about them?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually. I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Oh, well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Well, one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a dark Jedi.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else. You again. I was in my room, minding my own business, being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head. You can't tell me that someone who... Yeah?
Okay, I can level up. Thank you. Skills. I want repair up. I want persuade up. And computer use. Feats. Ooh. Toughness. Did I already get toughness? Toughness or dueling? What level am I? I could probably get toughness. Level 15. Yeah, plenty of time to get the other power, other stuff. Stasis field or wave? I think stasis. I don't have that many powers actually, fuck. Stasis fields. Alright, thank you, first mate. Excuse me. Drone, get away. That's locked. That's locked. However, you are not. Glupor. I have questions about the murder. Anything about murder. I think it was Sith. Why were you not there?
Lupor nibo jimata wipun nag lupor tang hit wamaji salkat ag ingkot. Lupor picha ge borang turang lupor wangki yumab. Kun muli ras limo poi wanga kun makachisa lupor. Tang abab sinshan lupor ni non kiri lupor chiwakat aita kan kicha lupor sha. Lupor pampa ki mulira kun king. Lupor chachop tang itzalkat mama jiko na. Lupor ag inkotune. Lupor no mulira chuna mulira tang lupor chachopa. Lupor bagwa shang.
Now your head's fucked up.
Lupor nada chawa yishun.
Alright, so we have Glupor. Right, so I need to go into here.
Done.
Alright. Hey, give it up. Okay. Can I do this one? No. Right, so I've done them two. I've got you testifying. I've got your evidence. Or what is the evidence? Ozell, he'll tell me that. I need to talk to Eleanor. Brushed up against, she was a dark Jedi. Confessed that the Sith made him plant the medal. Right, who else do I need to talk to? Sorry if I stop randomly, but a mysterious man. Alright. So, Glupor first, me, Eleanor. I need to talk to Eleanor again. Alright, I think that's everyone actually. So I need to discuss Eleanor and Sunry again about the affair. But who the fuck are you?
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not?
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and you can see the journey by the... Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common? You would have to be... Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Yeah, okay. Fuck. How did I do this? I need to... I can't get into the Sith Embassy though, that's the thing. I can get into the Republic one because I'm Republic, but I can't get into the Sith one. Well, I can actually, if I wait till after... Like, if I get all the evidence, then do... Right, okay, fucking hell, right. I'm sure... if I get all the evidence I need... and then do the Sith Embassy thing...
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland. I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a... The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder. I regret I couldn't... Then I...
What update? Sort complete quests. What just happened? You'll finally manage to find that one. Fucking hell. That's bloody helpful. I'm a Jedi, just fucking let me in. Time is it? I think I went way over time, but I can't tell. Fuck, I can't remember when I started this. No, I'm fine.
Welcome to Manan. Oh, of course. An ancient... Well, perhaps. We were using but while it was returning, the Sith were applying subtle pressure to the cell. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith. It's heavily guarded. That is what we would... There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Fuck, try interrogating the
Good
prisoner.
call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Right. Fucking hell, right. Right, let's try interrogating him and get the codes.
So, you're the one Roland has... He's a Sith, but it seems... The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. Combine this with... Do you want to... Well, he was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another... We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it? Hey, you?
Why? You're not.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have.
But they wouldn't, would they? Ha! Worth my while. Please. What? What?
The gutless Sith worm. Damn!
What? You're...
The Sith will...
Never! I'm Sith! Ha! Please. What? Tila.
Damn!
God damn it. Fucking hell.
What?
Start with you.
Yes. No! All right.
What's the
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to... Just don't delay too long, or they might...
Right, okay. So I've got the passcode. Right. So I've got that, so I can get inside the Sith base now. Okay, so this... I'll talk to Eleanor, and then that's going to be the end of this episode. Which way is it again? God damn it. It's that way. This way. So yeah. And this will be the end of this episode after this. And then in the next one we will... If I've got it right, we'll probably do the Sith base. If not, we'll do the trial. And see what verdict we get. Hopefully innocent. I say hopefully innocent because I'll probably will fuck it up because I usually do every time I play this. But hopefully I don't and we actually manage to get it done correctly. And if we do, We'll do the trial, get the Sith base. If the Sith base is okay to do before the trial, we'll do the Sith base at the end of the trial. And then hopefully continue on with Manan and get this done and out of the way, so we can get on to Korriban. I keep saying Eleanor, it's Elora.
I hear you've been Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just struck me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood. Find the real evidence. That's...
Right. That is the end of this episode. I have a chat with Elora and then... Well, I've had the chat with Elora and then I'll see which way we can do it. If we can do the Sith base, then the trial, or if we have to do the trial before the Sith base. I'll check it up so we make sure we don't fuck it up and hopefully we get the good outcome of this. And that'll be that for the next episode. So thank you all for watching this episode. I hope to always see... Fucking hell. Thank you all for watching this episode and I hope to see you all in the next.